Hello all you Blakesters, and welcome back to the Mr. Blake's YouTube channel, where today we are currently on another trip. Technically we left yesterday, I just didn't do any videos yesterday because we just stayed at another hotel and I don't exactly remember where, but we went to go see some family that I'd never met before, so we did that. Now we're off to Myrtle Beach, mainly to go to Family Kingdom, and also to see if we can get those other two SBF Spinner coasters there. I don't know if we'll be able to get them both, or if we were going to get any of them, but hopefully we can, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we made it to the park. The only problem here is that, well, first off, the park hours, they open at 5 p.m., because they're run by like a fair company, if I had to guess. There is a pay-to-park kiosk here, so we had to pay $25 just to park here for 4 hours, so that's Myrtle Beach for you. This lot is like completely empty, so that's hopefully won't be a problem with us, but luckily we're at the park now. Swamp Fox is right back there, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to have a good time with the amount of time that we do have here, so we're going to try to enjoy this. There's only 3 coasters here that we need to ride. There's 2 more, there's 2 spinners, but we're not sure if we're going to get to those. We're going to try and do at least one of them, but we don't know exactly what's going to happen, so we'll just see how everything goes and if we have fun. Alright, so we're in the park. We were originally going to do the dragon coaster first, but we kind of made a wrong turn. We didn't really know where it is. So instead we're going to do the Twist and Shout Wild Mouse first. And then after that, then the dragon, and then finally Swamp Fox, and now we're probably just going to do whatever. I'm probably going to do the Pistolero Roundup ride too, because I've heard it's pretty cool, so let's just get in line for Twist and Shout. Alright, we just did Twist and Shout. It's pretty janky. The cars look nice at least.
Yeah, I didn't crack my rib this time.
No.
It hurts, but I didn't crack it.
So, it's fun, honestly. It's weird, because especially with it being a non-spinning Zamperla coaster, like I already said, the cars look nice. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of other brakes on this ride other than the final brakes. They don't hit at all, so pretty much entirely trimless ride. We're going to head to the Dragon coaster now, since it's not far from here. The entire park is not that big. You can see Swamp Fox from pretty much everywhere. So we're going to do the Dragon coaster, and then once we're done with that, then we're going to head to Swamp Fox. Okay, so we're about to get in line for Swamp Fox. I'll tell you how the Dragon coaster was after we do this, because we kind of already got here before I started recording. So we're going to get in line for Swamp Fox. Hopefully we can get the front, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we just got off the Swamp Fox. I'll tell you how that is in a sec, but I want to tell you my experience with that Dragon coaster. The ride itself isn't really that much. All it is just a little kiddie coaster. It's rare, which is cool, but that's literally it. The main thing, though, with that kiddie coaster, we ended up riding with, well, this lady came up with 3 kids, okay? And they weren't able to ride unless someone else tall enough rode with them. So my mom asked if we could ride with them. So yeah, they let us ride. So we ended up getting the coaster. They probably wouldn't, I don't think we would have missed the credit if that didn't happen, but that's how we ended up getting that coaster. So pretty interesting pretty interesting that happened, but honestly, it was cool. And we're going to head to the Pistolero Roundup ride now, because I've heard it's cool. It's built inside of a Mexican restaurant, or what used to be a Mexican restaurant, which is also cool. I also heard it's by Sally, so I expect it to be pretty good. And I forgot to tell you how Swamp Fox was. It's amazing. Swamp Fox is really fun. It has airtime. People said it does, and it definitely does. Alright, we're going to do Pistolero now. Alright, we did the Pistolero Roundup ride. It's a shooting dark ride, and it's kind of short, but honestly, I thought it was pretty fun. More about Swamp Fox, though. It's not a super, super long ride, but it's a fun one. See, it's about to go. It's a fun one. It has airtime, like people said, and overall, just a very great ride. Shoot, did I miss it? I think I did. But it is a good ride. for what it is. It's a nice old wooden coaster, I think from '66, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think now we're going to get some food. There's a pizza place right here. And then I'm probably going to do the log flume. And then after I do the log flume, I'm going to do that flip side ride because it looks pretty cool. All right, so it's pretty late in the day now. I got a couple rides and a lot of stuff. Swamp Fox in the back is insane. It's rough, but it gives standing airtime. I got probably 2 more rides on me and Swamp Fox. Park's going to close here soon, so 2 more rides and I'll probably be done. All right, it is currently Tuesday morning. We are at the Pavillion Park, specifically the fun park for Myrtle Turtle. I am almost certain that we are not going to be getting Shark Party at all, so we're going to get Myrtle Turtle. It's about $9.29 to ride, which I think is kind of pricey, but it's a credit, so a credit's a credit. Leaving Pavillion Park, I mean, we didn't really do much here. We weren't really expecting to. All we wanted to do was Myrtle Turtle, and that was it. It was more expensive than I thought. It was about maybe $22.50 rather than $19.50. So, but that's all right. We still got a ride on Myrtle Turtle, both of us. We're not doing Shark Party. I wanted to, but it's kind of more out of the way, and I don't know. We're not really having fun here anyway, other than at Family Kingdom. So we're just gonna head Carowinds. Maybe at some other time we can come down and hit it up, but for now we're not. We're skipping it. Okay, so we're currently in the car. You'd expect us to be going to Carowinds right now, but no, we are actually going to track and doing Shark Party because we found out, because we thought it was like all the way back in the other direction. No, it's actually just like down the road 15 minutes. So we're just gonna hit it up and go to Carowinds after this. I don't know. So we've made it to the track. We are gonna do Shark Party. It might kind of, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's over there. We literally saw it from the road, so we knew it was the right place. It was kind of confusing to get into here. We ended up like going to some crab place, then drove through a parking lot, then got back on the main road, then turned around, and then we were suddenly in the parking lot for this. So we're here. I don't know where we got to get tickets from, and I've heard that it's $9 to ride, so it might be more. We don't know. It was Myrtle Turtle was more than we thought, so hopefully this won't be as much as well. We are currently waiting in line, about to ride Shark Party, the spinning coaster, here at Track Family Fun Center. Well, with this credit, that means we've 100%ed Myrtle Beach. There are 2 other coasters in the state minus Carowinds, but they're too out of the way to go to, so we're not going to do those. Both of them are 5.0 spinners, though. I've already done one of those. I've done the one at Scene 75 in Dayton, Ohio, which is honestly really fun. So if you ever see like a 5.0 spinner near you, or just you're ever near a 5.0 spinner, go give it a ride. It's actually really great. They're always really fun to ride.